Hi, welcome everyone to another episode of Let's Talk Special Economic Zones. I'm your host, Ainsley Brown, and in today's episode, we're going to talk about using workforce development as an investment attraction tool, specifically the willingness to train. This is an area that sometimes doesn't get as much attention as it deserves because whether it comes to investment attraction within a zone or outside of a zone, um, is a very important area. Human capital or human capital development, to be more precise, um, is something that's important to investors. They want to know that, you know, wherever they put their money will go to good use because there are trained people there, ready, willing, and able to go. So, oftentimes a location or a country might be perfect in terms of, geography or access to other resources, but then the human capital might be a little bit on the lower side. However, you can counter that by the willingness to train. A good example of this happening is in Costa Rica with how they attracted Intel to come and set up a manufacturing plant down there. Um, it's a perfect example of, willingness to train and showing that, hey, we don't have the skills, but we're willing to train, and we're willing to train to your standards. Let's work together in a spirit of cooperation and partnership, and we'll get this done. And they did get it done. So it's one of those areas that zones or zone authorities or you know um, FDI seeking authorities can or local investment, because it doesn't have to be foreign, can concentrate on. And zones, because of their nature, being a designated geographic space, has that level of concentration that you can really focus in an area. You can even theme a zone. You can say, this is going to be a film related zone. And as a result, we're going to need the various skilled personnel along that value chain, from the actors, which would, star in the shows, the movies, or be extras, right the way to the technical people, people that build stages, people that operate the sound and all of that, So you can build out that by showing or demonstrating, hey, we are willing to train. And especially if you have an institution already that's charged with doing national training um, in your country, or training in your state or province or wherever. If you have that institution, you already have the framework in which to get it done. And that is a very, very important investment attraction tool. So if you like this episode, please like, share, subscribe. If you want to see me do a particular subject matter, just leave me a comment down below and I'll get right back to you.